Hi everybody, how are you? Today we're going to do a little summer bronzing. There's a couple different thoughts about using a bronzer and how to wear it, and I'm going to go over just one of them today. So one way of doing bronzer is to put it like on the high points of your face, wherever you would typically get suntan or sunburn, right? I've done that, I like it, but I personally like it a little bit softer, almost glowy and romantic looking. And so that requires putting it more around the perimeter of your face and then just a couple other key places. I do brush it all over my face ultimately, but it's a really soft way of doing it. So I've already got my foundation and my brows done. First thing I'm going to do is just show you I'm using a bronzer by Pixi. This is a really pale brown bronzer, but it also has a little bit of pink in it, which is super important for somebody that's as pale as I am. That pinkness just makes it look a little bit more realistic. The other tool I will be using is a brush, and I'm showing you these two here. This brush here is not the kind of brush you want to use. This is a fabulous brush for anything you're doing on the body. However, it's too dense here. You're not going to get a soft, like blown out look that you want. You're going to get lines. This is the type of brush you want. Much softer. See how it's got a rounded head here? It's going rounded both directions. This means that it's only going to pick up a really light amount of product. You can also get a really soft bronze. So I'm just gently dipping it into my bronzer, kind of all around the palette, all around the brush head. And then I'm holding my brush out at the end here. The reason for that is that the farther out you hold your brush, the less product you're going to deposit right away. So I'm holding it out farther, and I want the most product to be right in my cheekbones here. So I'm just going to put that there, and then I'm going to sweep it upwards up to my temples and around my hairline a little bit here, down under my jaw. And then this is where I'm going to swoop it all over the face. This just makes sure that everything is really cohesive. And then I'm going to take, sorry, I forgot to grab this brush, kind of a small packed brush like this. I'm going to take a little bit of my bronzer again, right on the end of that brush, again holding it out at the end here. And I'm going to sweep it right in my crease. This doesn't have to be perfect because it's so soft, it doesn't matter. This just kind of gives a little bit extra glow to the face, pulls everything together. I'm not putting anything else on my lids. This is like my go-to if I'm going to like a baseball game or I'm just going out to dinner and I need something really soft and easy in the summer. Next, I'm going to follow up with a little bit of blush. I personally love like a bright poppy blush like this, like super bright color. When I'm doing the bronze look, it just looks really healthy and beautiful. So right there, over top of that bronze. Then I'm going to go back to that bronzer brush and just blend it all together. Soften all the lines of that blush. A nice swirl. These are just kind of oval shapes that I'm making. I'm not doing circles, they're more of an oval. It's a longer shape. I'm going to line my waterline with a white pencil. This is just a cheap NYC pencil. It's like $1. Love that. And I rarely line with white liner, but I've found just in this look it's really, really pretty. I'm going to finish off with a little bit of mascara. And truly a little bit. Usually I'm like 10 coats in, but for that soft, romantic, summery look, I don't want it to be too overdone. And then I'm going to finish it off with a soft kind of goldy pink lip crayon. And that's it. Super easy, super pretty, romantic kind of summer look with a little bit of extra color for us pale babies. Anyways, that's it. If you like what you're seeing, definitely subscribe to my channel, comment below for anything that you'd like to learn or know more about, and I'll see you again soon.